Good morning, students. So we have started our chapter 9. It is part 4. So let's see GPS, Global Positioning System. With the help of Global Positioning System, we come to know the latitudinal and longitudinal location of any place through mobile phone and Google Earth. The latitudinal and longitudinal location of any place may be found with the help of mobiles which have internet access. Today latitude, longitude can easily be understood with this. So we all know this GPS, Global Positioning System. Okay, so next point is major longitudes. First, Greenwich Mean Time, GMT line. The 0° longitude which passes through Greenwich City of England is called Greenwich line. So where it is in England city, Greenwich City of England. Greenwich line divides Earth into two equal parts from east to west, which is known as Eastern Hemisphere and Western Hemisphere. The longitudes up to 180 of Greenwich line are called Eastern longitudes, and the longitude up to 180 west of Greenwich line are called Western longitudes. 180 E and 180 west. Okay, E means eastern and W means Greenwich western. Okay, so next is international date line. 180 longitude is called international date line. It is just one longitude. So 180 longitude is called international date line. It is just one longitude. The date and time changes when we cross this line. It passes through the Pacific Ocean. So date and time changes when we cross this line. It passes through the Pacific Ocean. It is exactly not at 180 at same places. It is in zigzag form. The reason behind it is that if it is drawn straight, it will cross some islands or some countries, because of which two dates will mix up on the same island. In some places, while going to other side of an island, date may change, which will create confusion. To prevent this confusion, the line is deviated roughly. So here is the picture of international date line. So New Zealand international date line, Monday, Sunday, Russia, Eastern Hemisphere and Western Hemisphere. Here is the Eastern Hemisphere and here is the Western Hemisphere. Okay, so this is the picture of international date line. Avoid any confusion of date. This line is drawn through the sea and not the land. ओके, ये जो लाइन है वो ना तो सी में है और ना लैंड पे ड्रॉ किया हुआ है. सो नाउ नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज ट्रॉपिक्स जोन. सो हियर इज द पिक्चर ऑफ ट्रॉपिक्स. From the given figure 9.10, it becomes clear the earth is divided in different parts on the basis of different in temperature, light, heat and cold. You know very well that earth is divided in different parts on the basis of difference in temperature, light, heat and cold. These parts are called zones. So what is the meaning of zone? Here is the answer. Recognize receiving more or less light and heat have been divided as follows. Okay, so see zones: torrid zone, tropical zone, temperate zone, frigid zone, moderate heat cold, excessive cold, excessive heat. So types of motions of the earth. Like other planets, there are two types of motions of earth also. So how many types motions on earth? So two types, rotation and revolution. Okay, so first is rotation. As the top rotates on its axis, in the same way earth also rotates on its axis from west to east direction. This circular motion of earth is called daily motion. So what is the meaning of daily motion? It is also called rotation. The earth complete a cycle of 1670 km per hour on equator. So remember that it takes 24 hours to complete this cycle. This speed has played an important role in shaping the earth's orange shape. So next is revolution. So two types of motion. First we see rotation. Next is revolution. The earth revolves around the sun as it rotates on its axis. It takes about 365 days for the earth to complete its revolution. How much time? 365 days. 1 year. We call this period as a year. An imaginary way to earth's rotation around the sun in the space has been determined, which is known as orbit. Along with this, the earth do not move in circular path, rather it moves in elliptical orbit. Distance between sun and earth is not same throughout the year. The earth rotates in its axis by making an angle of 23.5 on its axis and 66.5 along its orbit. Due to this movement of earth, the seasons occur and day and night are extended and shortened. So, the earth rotates on its axis by an angle. Okay. So, distance between sun and earth not same. That's why the seasons and day and night are extended and shortened. Okay. So, let's see day and night. Due to daily motion of the earth, day and night occur. As the earth is tilted and rotates on its own axis, the sun shines only on half of it and the other half is dark. So day and night कैसे आते हैं? तो due to daily motion of the earth. If earth would not have rotated, then on one side only light would have been there, while on the other side it would have remained dark. But it isn't so. Thus every part of earth experiences light from darkness and darkness from light. So day and night. Okay. In every 24 hours. Because of it, every part of earth experiences morning, afternoon and evening. As the earth is tilted on its axis, we find difference in the length of the day and night. See, here is the day and night. North Pole circle, Tropic of Cancer, equator, day, Tropic of Capricorn, south, right, circle. Okay, so this type. Okay, children, so here is the complete fourth part. Okay, bye, have a nice day.